This is a fake turbo off eBay.
And this is a real turbo from a turbo factory.
Do you need one of those? Today, we're going to find out. Welcome to another episode of Mighty Car Mods. Do you want the groin quivering magnetism of a turbo on your vehicle?
Yes!
Do you want to bring all the men to the yard?
Yeah, especially if they've got tools so they can help me fix my car.
Do you want to bring all the milkshakes to your
milkshakes.
girlfriend's house?
Yeah, I love milkshakes.
Do you want to drive a Land Cruiser?
Yeah, bro, 79 series.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Wop, wop, wop.
if you want street cred, people, you need to turbocharge your car. There's a few ways of doing it. One of them would be with a turbocharger if you're an idiot, because they're expensive
They are.
and they impact on your insurance, which
They
is
do.
why you need
What do we need?
a fake turbocharger, damn
Is that
it.
what we're doing?
Where this is a fake turbocharger. Now, let me just show you quickly what we did 10 years ago.
Wow.
That's right, that
10
was
years ago.
almost 10 years ago. But technology has come a long way since
Come a long
then.
way.
And as
Volkswagens
such,
are actually good now.
I'm going to read to you the description of this fake
Can I hold it?
turbocharger. Don't open it though, mate, because there's exciting times. The main feature of this is to simulate a perfect dump valve sound. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. You don't need to cash out on a turbo kit. You don't need to cash out on a turbo kit.
Okay.
Anyway, you don't
We'll
need to
take it.
cash out.
What else?
This will not increase your insurance premium.
Great.
It'll make you look like a dickhead, though.
Does it say that?
No, I
you
added
added
that bit in. None of this is direct quoting. You will have all the sounds and style of turbo without expensive cost.
Style of turbo.
Yes.
Style of turbo.
Because, Martin, look what's happened in the last 10 years.
Have things actually advanced?
Well, on our Civic, we installed a weird little box. Now, look at this.
What?
Look. It's
What?
an actual
It actually
turbocharger
looks like
now.
a turbo,
No,
but
it
it's
is a turbocharger.
What?
It is. So the first thing that you need to know when you're going to fake turbo your car, let's just have a quick look at the difference between a fake turbo and a real turbo. And if you find that there's no difference at all,
Well, then just buy the fake
just
one.
buy the fake one.
Done.
Martin, let's make like the internet and break up. Hashtag emotional.
Then eat some
and
noodles.
then eat some noodles and then not work on our car and now do an unboxing. Are you ready?
I don't know if I could go that deep in one go.
Let's
All right,
do it, Martin.
We have a blue box and a red box. We'll start with the red box.
Oh, it's
In
like
this
the
red
Matrix
box,
pill.
It is. Red pill or blue pill.
Because one of them's reality and one of them's not.
Here we have a very nicely packed, actually. This is a nice little pillow. So if you don't have a pillow for your bed, you can use
Oh,
that.
look at that.
Snooze on it.
Excellent.
Here we have a Garrett. I need to, what is it? It's a 80, 20, 20, 28 something. What is it again? Where's
It's something that you can stick on your Nissan,
Oh no, it's on the top. It's
your
on the top
180,
flap. No,
or
it's
your
not.
Sylvia.
Where's the flap that says the number?
Maybe I've got the number.
Did you take the flap off with the number on it?
Mate, it's a 2860R Gen 2.
Thank you. To GTX Gen 2, that's exciting because it's one of the newer style turbos. In here we have, oh, it's a little bit oily in there. So this is a real turbocharger.
That looks really good.
There you have an inducer and an exducer, otherwise known as a compressor and a turbine. Exhaust goes through the turbine. You have a housing on there that fits your car, and then it spins a shaft in the middle. There's oil through the middle to keep that cooled and lubricated, and also coolant if you want. And then you have the compressor housing. Your air gets sucked in through there through a filter into that hole, swizzed up to a couple 100,000 RPM, and then spat out there, and that creates pressure, which then means you can add fuel to that, extra air, density, science stuff, and then make a bigger bang and go faster. That's why you love turbos. They also sound cool, they look cool, they whiz around. And if you everyone just loves them. I love them.
But why would you spend a couple of grand on that? Because you don't just need a
$2,000.
turbocharger, you need your piping, you need your intercooler, you need an exhaust, you need your dump pipe, you probably need some management, you probably need to upgrade your brakes, you definitely need to contact your insurance company. Why do any of that when I'm telling you right now, what comes out of this box, what you're about to see, is about to make you prolaptic. You are going to you're going to expel all the liquid from your body. Every hole will be pumping out fluid just at how exciting and how realistic this looks. We haven't seen in here before, but get a box of tissues because look at this, people.
You're about to be crying with how cheap this is compared to
Oh,
this.
look at this, Martin.
Wow.
See,
Wow, they have come a long way.
that is actually
It comes with
come a long
mounting
way.
hardware. This doesn't have any mounting
hardware. Here it is, people. Look at this.
Wow.
Turbo center. It's the same.
It looks exactly the same.
It basically looks exactly the same. So, I mean, the only difference is that this part's completely covered. So,
What? Is it? Doesn't it blow the air out there?
so anyway, but look at that. Technology's come a long way. So today, we're going to install that and prove to you We're going to prove to you why turbochargers are now unnecessary.
Obsolete.
Obsolete, Martin. Electric
Electricity.
cars are huge.
Electrons.
Electric turbos.
So here I have my turbocharger installation instruction. Failure to follow this instruction can result in premature turbocharger failure and warranty denial. So you have to do it right, people. You got to install them, make sure there's no foreign material, take care to avoid getting dirt in. There might be bolts missing or deliberately left loose.
Too
A bolt
much
kit.
information.
Loosen
Too
the
much
compressor and
information.
turbine housing and rotate correctly. Temporarily secure the turbocharger, rotate the center housing, rotate the compressor housing, remove the charger off
Let
the
me
B-band.
show you what we're actually doing today.
Bend lock tabs, install them pre-oiling, you've got to pre-oil your turbocharger.
Switch with a bracket installation to the car under the accelerator pedal, according to the models to adjust the height of the switch, so as to step on the accelerator pedal, touch switch sound.
That sounds easier than this, doesn't it?
Yeah. Let's do that. Today, we want to see if the last 10 years has delivered better fake technology blow-off valve sound than what we installed 10 years ago. So as exciting as that is,
away.
that can go away right now. It's fake turbo versus fake turbo, people. Martin, tell us what tools we're going to need.
These are the tools you're going to need. Like any good auto electrical installation, and this is auto electronics, you need a DAC with a screwdriver head on it. You need tech screws and cutters. And that's it. And tape. Probably need tape. Before we kick off though, how much was that?
Well,
Did you legit get it off eBay?
Yes, I did. But first of all, what I'd like to show you is this is Turbo Center with an arrow showing which way
Looking
it
for the
goes.
sales pitch. I want to know how much you
These-
paid for it.
Look where these switches are made, dude.
Oh, made in Japan.
Made in Japan.
So it's a JDM turbocharger.
Yeah.
But how much did you pay for it though?
How much do you reckon it's worth, people? Look at that.
$43. You paid 43 including shipping. No. More?
Look at it.
Yeah, but was it more or
It
not?
looks like a turbocharger.
Up or down?
Down.
Down?
Yes.
Less than that?
Yeah.
$28.
It was $35.
$35
Australian. Which, what's that American?
next guess was
20 bucks.
$143.
It's like 20 bucks?
US.
US?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, no, 35 bucks. Free
$35.
postage.
With a wiring loom.
And 2 switches.
Why'd you get an extra switch?
They just gave it one for free. I don't know why. Martin, you've shown us the tools.
All right.
We've done something else. Now let's go install it on the car and let's kick.
Some old school tunes?
No,
Tunes!
some new school tunes. Blip, 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 blip,
Eurobeat?
blip, 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 blip.
The first step is to jack up your car, then pop the bonnet and locate the battery. This hectic turbo includes some mounting hardware for the turbo unit and a strap for the foot switch, but will most likely just end up using cable ties. Once you've chosen a location for your turbo, you may need to extend the wiring to reach the foot switch that's going to go under the accelerator. While I'm soldering up a switch extension, Marty's doing the turbo conversion. No dump pipe or ECU required, just a couple of cable ties.
I've attached some ring terminals to the power wires on our new turbo. Then I can connect them to the battery for a seamless and professional forced induction installation that hopefully won't explode and catch on fire when we're hitting high boost.
With the switch wiring extended, now we can attach the foot switch to the car. The accelerator has to go all the way down to activate the switch, but don't worry, it sounds dangerous, but it's not, because BRZs are so slow that none of this is going to matter.
So our professional installation is complete, and by professional, I mean professional. We've got constant power running from our battery to our eBay fake turbocharger.
But the brilliant part of that is you can use it even with the car off. Now you can't do that with a normal turbo, you can't get blow-off valve sounds without actually starting the car. In this case you can, which is awesome. We've then got our trigger wire running through here, down through the guard, inside the cabin, and it's under the accelerator pedal. Full throttle, let off that throttle, kapachoo-choo.
You know what it's time for, Martin? Let's hit the street.
Test drive.
Let's go.
Well, the good news, people, we've got no check engine light, so it's a great start.
We didn't have to retune.
No. And now it's time to try our all-new turbocharged BRZ.
Give it a hit, let's go.
Yeah!
Sounds legit, man. I think the only thing that gives it away is the fact that I can hear the switch clicking under your foot.
Oh.
When you press it, go click. If you put someone in the car and be like, check out my mad turbo, they'll be like, what's the clicking?
All right, here we go again, people. Here we go. Well, there it is, people.
That's turbo sounds, man. Like, no one's gonna know, are they? On the outside of the car, particularly.
I think it sounds
Good.
so good. Can we just for a second, I just want to cut to a very quick clip of my RB26 240Z on the track.
Yes.
So I want to cut to that clip, and then once you've heard that, I'm just going to run it back to back with this. So listen to this. And now have a listen to this.
Not the same. Not quite the same. I mean, it's a lot cheaper. Is it 100 times cheaper? 10 times cheaper?
So there it is, that is the eBay fake turbocharger, but one question is still left unanswered, and that is, what sounds better? The fake turbo technology from 10 years ago, or the fake turbo technology from today? Just to remind your ears, these are the two fake turbos that we need to choose between. We have this one and this one. What do you reckon, Martin?
Now, I reckon in terms of installation time, it doesn't get much easier and quicker than installing a device like that. It brings instant smiles to your face, the smiles of your passengers, the smiles of your neighbours, the smiles of passers-by, and the smiles at the shops when you park your car, turn it off, and then make your blow-off valve.
Now, what if you actually want real blow-off sound on your non-turbo car? You can do it. This man here has done it. Basically, you need an air compressor, you need some pipe, and you can make your car that's non-turbo sound like this. So that is actually real compressed air going through a real blow-off valve. In fact, it's so good, you can even run the whole system in your backpack so you can have blow-off valve sounds on your bicycle like this.
So basically, blow-off valve sounds, it makes everybody happy, it's easy to do, it's fun to do, or if that's a little bit too simple for you, you could actually turbocharge your car.
That is an option. But for now, Martin, where's the turbo gone?
The fake one or the real one?
Well, the only one we have.
The only one left is over there.
Oh, good. So, can you pop the bonnet again, please, mate?
Sure.
Can we actually now, like, make our proper episode that we were meant to make?
Yeah,
So
if
we
you
can
want.
just start working out
Is
where
that
all this
gonna go
stuff's
in
going to
there?
go.
Oh yeah, sure.
That's it, guys.
Bye.
Thank you. See you next time.
There or there?
Oh, I think here.
here? Down there?
No, I think we're going to go down here. We've got to get rid of the airbox first,
Yeah,
though.
no worries.
Let's get rid of that piece of shit.
Yeah, what a piece of turd.